Paul, can I have your reaction? I think what most people will say is a great advert for National League style football.
It was it was a good game. It was a good game. Thrilled with the 3 points. What I will say is, I think Worthing are an excellent team. Really good. Their shape causes teams a lot of problems, and the pitch was so perfect. I think it allowed Worthing to move the ball very quickly, which I'm not sure they move it that quickly on their AstroTurf. So, yeah, I mean, credit to Worthing. The way the game panned out for me, I actually think first half, I think we was good. I thought we was excellent. I thought we had good chances. They've had one shot, one goal. Worthing had more chances second half. Half time, I felt like we needed to change. I felt the work that we'd done prior to the game defensively, we weren't doing properly. So we changed second half and we had to be brave and step into it. Went 4-3-3, went against their back three, which is what I wanted to do first half, but for whatever reason we didn't do it. I don't think Oscar and Matty played poorly at all. It was just a tactical switch. And tonight it worked. I actually thought first half, listen, we turned the ball over a little bit too much for my liking, we know that. But I thought we was a real threat in wide areas first half. I thought we had a lot of good balls in the box and I was disappointed we didn't get across our defender or across the near post, especially first half, because if you watch that back, it's very easy to go in 1-0 down and for people to think that Worthing were the dominant team. They weren't at all. I mean, I think the last 3 goals we've conceded at Plainmoor have all been outside the box. So, you know, defensively again, I thought we were good. Second half was about guts and desire. I think it was about guts and desire, and we made changes that we had to make, and the boys who came on did really, really well. And I mean, Omar's come on and changed the game, scored a goal and created the second, which we know he can do. Finally starting to get fit. We was resolute. We had to defend a lot of corners. I mean, we played Worthing tonight. That Worthing are excellent, but that's as good as I've seen Worthing this season. Eastbourne were excellent against us. Hampton were good against us. It's tough. It's tough. I'm really, really happy with the 3 points. I'm glad. I'm glad we've won again at home. I think it was a really good night for the fans. They come out in their numbers, which was great. And like you said, it was a bit too exciting for my liking, to be honest with you. It became a little bit of a basketball game. We didn't have that natural sitter in midfield. And Lirak, Dan and Will just want to run and run and run and run. And, ultimately tonight, that got us success. But you've got, I think that's the first time Finn Crass has played 2 games in 5 days for 18 months probably. Jordan Dyer's been out all season, played 2 games in 5 days. Jordan was cramping up at the end. Sam Dreyer was cramping up at the end. So we're going to have to recover and use the squad wisely and go into a really, really tough place on Saturday, Hornchurch. But I've got an headache. I'm shattered, and I didn't play. So credit to Worthing. They got some really good technical football players. Really good, by the way. So that's big 3 points for us.
They say that managers live and die by their substitutions, and it was certainly a brave substitution. You talked about the change of formation, and up against the Worthing side that have been scoring goals for fun. Okay, they've conceded some as well. But talk us about those 2 goals, because they're very different types of goals. Obviously, quality strike from Omar Musa, and Jay Falston's first goal for the club as well was all about bravery, getting to the end of that ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, so the Omar goal was it was a lovely bit of play. He's jumped into, we broke the line, jumped in to put all that swallowing a coaching manual, do you know what I mean? But we broke the line. He's jumped into a pocket. He's moved the ball and he's hit. He's a great finisher. We did finishing drill yesterday, and his finishing was great. So I was thrilled for him to score that. And then we haven't been scoring enough goals from set pieces. So his corner before that went out for a goal kick. He was brave enough to do exactly the same corner. And like you said, Jay was brave enough. I did say to Jay and Sammy at half time, and I'm not making it, I did say, there's no point going up there if you're not going to head it. You're just going up for the exercise. It don't look like you're going to get on the end of it. So thrilled with that. It's do you know what? It's a good night for us. It's a good night. The boys worked tremendously hard. And defensively, I trust us defensively. I trust us. The boys, they cover some ground, by the way. Our midfield boys, the outside midfielders, and they cover some ground. So it's a good night. Listen, Worthing will be right up there. They're top team. Well managed, well coached. That they play a horrible formation to play against. It causes you a lot of problems. Cashman and Spong are two of the top players in the league, undoubtedly. They're a good team, so it's good 3 points.
And it's been a long time since you've had a home game here at Plainmoor, and the Yellow Army certainly helped you through those last few stages, didn't they?
Yeah, we say it all the time when we play. We're so appreciative of it. We really, really are. You could see at the end the boys are, they'll always stay and clap, win, lose or draw, and the fans were great. It's just a shame we're not at home again Saturday. So look, we're away to it, and then we're at home after that. We've got a few more home games, haven't we, in November? So all in all, it's a really good night for us. It's a perfect night for football. The pitch was fantastic. I've got to say, Julian, well, it should be good. He ain't had a game on it for 4 weeks, but it's beautiful. A beautiful night for football, and it was for the Torquay fan. It was a great night. For the neutral, it was a good night. And, we're all very, very pleased.
And finally, Paul, we've approached the 12-game mark now. 24 points. You're averaging 2 points a game. Early stages, but you must be happy at how your team has started the 24-25 season.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what's that? 7 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. We're pleased. We work hard. We work hard, and again, we're nowhere near where we want to be as a team. It doesn't happen overnight, Dom. It takes time. It took me 4 or 5 years to get the team. I finally were at it at Truro. Do you know what I mean? It takes time. I hope it don't take that long, but it takes time. It takes time. Players dip in and out of form. They're getting used to new surroundings, new clubs, and I mean, it's only 12 games. 34 league games left. It's 34 league games left. It's a grueling season. Tonight's a good night. We'll have a day off tomorrow. Come in Thursday. Get ready for Hornchurch.